Hey everybody, this is some old guy playing, and let me just turn my volume down a little bit here. Alright. So full disclosure time. Not that any of you people actually watch this show, but yeah, I forgot to save last time, so I had to basically play through that whole area again, and had to put lots of people to death, which is what I did. So, yeah. We'll see if I remember these controls.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us.
People seem to think we're hiding something.
Only because Eliza Kazan keeps spinning it that way. Seriously, it used to be that when David talked, all of Detroit listened. What happened?
What happened is that David made too many promises he couldn't keep. 20 years ago, Detroit was on its last legs, remember? And Seraph Industries promised to pick it back up.
Oh, like one company and
Interesting.
one man.
I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to go here. Oh, yeah.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him this.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Ooh, somebody talking tough. You think he all hot and stuff. Let me look around his office, steal stuff. Rule number one of these games is steal stuff whenever you can. Yeah. Alright. Oh! Let me think. I didn't remember what I did with the Praxis last time. So I am going to... I'm gonna get smart vision. Yeah. So I can see through walls and stuff. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
What do you think they talk about? David and Hugh Darrow? Hell if I know. What did Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talk about? I bet he's trying to convince him to come out of hiding.
Let's see here. I think my office was up here. I don't know if I ever rightfully looted that place.
Best thing that's happened in this company all year.
No kidding. General O'Neill would have canceled all our military contracts if anyone got a look at it. What do you mean?
Nice.
Well, lucky for us.
Let's see here. Agents in Mandrake. Alright. Painkillers are always nice. Let's see here. M-A-N-D-R-A-K-E. Alright. Yeah. You know, I don't know. Am I loud enough? We'll figure it out. We'll play this back afterwards. Alright, Mr. Jensen. I meant what I said at the plant today. You saved my life in more ways than one. When those gunmen took my Josie away, I thought, well, you probably know what I thought. Please, let me repay you. Josie and I are back in our home, safe in our apartment. We live in the 3rd floor condo on the Brooklyn Court. You can find the entrance to the 2nd Street behind the 2nd Street gas station. Stop by next time you're in the city and I'll have something for you. Nice. Adam, I don't really mean to bug you on this, but I got another suspect on those neuropazine depths. Okay. Denzel Mitchell. Door code 1364. Denzel Mitchell. Denzel Mitchell. Let's take a look.
Megan made her presentation in Washington. The UN wouldn't even be considering restrictions.
I'm not seeing Denzel Mitchell. Wonder if that's a floor down. Ah. Nice. Going through your stuff, Denzel. Yeah. Pocket secretary. Alright, let's see. You know, Denny, for a lawyer, you're a pretty cool dude. Thanks for checking on the POs. Would have done it myself, but Seraph, bitch, has had my number for way too long. If she caught me with them, I'd have been toast. You know she got Casey implants, right? Or don't you? Anyway, from what you told me, I am sure Mika Pine's behind these thefts. She's in purchasing. Types out the POs before whatever has a chance to view them. It'd be so easy for her to change the figs after. She's out of office today. Wait. Out of the office? Okay. Till Thursday. So I gotta get in her office. And Snake gave me the code to 27 next door to hers. It's 4145. Alright, so 21. Let's go. Did I get everything? Give me a chocolate bar. Alright, let's see. 21. Wait. Three, 7, 1, 6. All right. Give me some money. What, oh. No. Don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing anyone, but as Seraph's security chief, it's my responsibility to stay on top of things. What exactly are you accusing me of, Frank? $32 9642. Okay. This is gonna take a while. It's 31. It's the other way. I think it's the other way. It's 30. 32. Alright. Nine, 6, 4, 2. Alright, let's see here. What? Give me the candy bar. I never use this. Give me that candy bar. Give me that credit card or credit chip. can't hack it. But what I can do... Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. What's this? Nothing interesting there. Maybe it was and I just didn't read it. Huh. Alright. Let's go talk to David Seraph. I'm gonna take a drink here. Hopefully it doesn't bug anybody.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
Let's see.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican town riots. Christ, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
You got it.
Right. Okay, so got some missions now. Need to head over to limb clinic. Need to go figure out what's going on with this hacker's body that they, for whatever reason, don't want us to find out about. Looks like there's... Oh, that side mission must be the visit the people I saved.
Please report to your office.
Oh, that's me.
Madam Jensen.
That's me. What's up?
Man, what am I doing here? This is nuts.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, We started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired, worse, arrested, if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
What is it?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
All right. Tell me more.
Really?
Okay.
Wow.
There's so
Thanks,
much talking
Adam.
in this game.
I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Nice. All right, let's get some action done before the end of this game, or this play through. Let's see. How are we doing on time? 16 minutes. All right, we're going good. All right, out into Detroit. First foray into the real world.
I love working here, but it's hard knowing that.
Man, there's too much talking in this game. It's blah, 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 blah. Need more action. A little more action.
Mrs. Reed?
Oh, look,
Adam,
more talking.
I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such dramatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself.
Thank you. This means the world.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court.
Hey!
I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
All right. All right, Hey, money in the trash. Wonder if there's money in all the trash. Beer in the trash. Let's see here. Map. All right, so okay. Limb clinic. All right, so that's the first place we need to go. And then is that okay? Yeah, that's the. And there's the police station. All right, so looking at it from right to left. There, stuff there, over there. All right. You stole my candy bar. I guess that wasn't a candy bar. I guess it looked a little like a hot dog. Cool. Alright, let's see. So much talking.
I, for one, approve of these protests. These limb people are...
Everybody's talking. Action. Cutscene. Loud cutscene.
Mr. Jensen, David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under opposite shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Nice. Alright, added 5,000 credits. Ooh, and a Praxis. Alright, let's see.
Code blue. Dr. LeBlanc, code blue.
Okay. Refills 3 energy cell units. Gain temporary increase of 50 health points. I think this is what I want, right? I almost have enough money for the second one.
Very well, Mr.
Alright, let's see here. Uh-oh, got a belch, hang on. Gross, sorry. So sorry. I had some salmon in the freezer that I caught, kokanee salmon, when I went on a fishing trip. And I decided to try deep frying it. And I'm having a little indigestion, not gonna lie. Alright, what do we want to do here? Okay, so I could up my hacking, which might be very, very useful. Or I could up my strength a bit. Or I could learn how to turn invisible. Or I could learn to run silently. Let's start off with this. Because jumping high? Oh, yeah.
Dr. Teasdale.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those...
Alright, so that's a quest done. Let's go see if we can get some mischief. Plus, I need...
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance on the side of the building.
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Okay. Let's see if we got anything to sell first. Ain't need that. Okay. Should have kept that gun. Alright, let's see what's to buy. Damage upgrade. Burst rounds. Tranquilizer, shotgun, mine, automatic unlocking device, and ammo.
See you soon.
Alright, let's see here. Let's make sure we know what we got. Alright.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those Ugg lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop them.
Grayson? Where he at these days?
Yo, where you been, man? He been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10 mil.
He can hook you up nice, man. If you go, tell him I sent you. I want a discount next time.
Word.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you?
Look at that bad
You
language.
obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off,
Family
there's a
Channel.
rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Bah, it's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
That's all I need.
Okay. Let's see here. All these quests, man. All kinds of quests. There we go. Hey, you're alive.
I can never thank you enough for what you did.
Girl, preach.
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Sarah who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's occupying an apartment in a building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. He deals in, well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
Nice.
You'll remember his name, won't you? Sarah, like the painter.
Siro? Sounds French to me. Which means you have to forget about the T. Because French people never complete their words. Oh, you have such a pure, beautiful language, oh. Oh, we have a whole place just keeping tabs on our language. You know what? Your language is just a bastardized version
Thinking
of
about getting my
Latin.
pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws and cyber fangs and shit. Throw him in the ring.
Dogmentation?
Yeah, word.
Did they just say dogmentation? Alright, that's
Right.
pretty funny. Alright, let me see here.
This city is one big gutter and always will be.
You think this is bad?
Let's see. Nah, you got the skills. Ain't got the skills.
We split it into the haves and have-nots.
Yeah,
But I do
damn
got-
right. I've been limping for 10 years. Don't I got the right to get enhanced?
I do got the hops. Oh
Dude, even
yeah.
if I did, how the hell am I gonna afford that drug? Neuropuphacy. Rap. Whatever. Gotta pay up the ass for that one.
Oh yeah. Gain access to Tyndall's apartment, eh? Next level down. Yeah. All kinds. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if we can hack it. Alright, so it looks like you gotta go. Yeah.
Access granted.
Nice. Alright, let's see here. Close the door. Get a nice little look around. Oh yeah. Give me that pistol. Give me that credit. Oh baby. I can go get another upgrade. Oh yeah. Let me see what's on this computer. Notice to all tenants. New gate security code 0002. Okay. What? Oh.
Who is it? You gonna stay out there, asshole? Ain't got nothing yet.
Who is this, eh? Pocket secretary. Hey, Stevie, I'm sorry, man. I just couldn't score as much last week, and I'm all out. Okay, so that guy must be here to buy stuff. Yo, bro. Oh, man, really? Look, dude, this whole look went out in the 90s. That's just sad. Alright. What do I do next? Okay, so that's motherly stuff. Alright, alright. Okay, so I can go talk to this guy now. Yeah. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah, they always hide stuff. If there's a place where it looks like you can run, they hide in something. Let's see if I can... Really? Could I have jumped over that? Alright. Let's see. This guy's right over here. Put that away. Oh, there you go.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall.
Yeah, Tyndall.
I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
Alright, I can see that.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay.
Okay, I'll help you out.
But you give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
You're asking me to kill them?
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? But it's your call, as long as you leave me alone. The important thing is you need to take care of both of them.
Dude, this guy's like hardcore. Alright, let me see. Okay. Okay, I think I know where those guys are. Yeah, this basketball. Is this where they said that the arms dealer was? I'm gonna go visit the arms dealer. Yeah.
The guy you want to deal with is over there. The guy you don't want to deal with is standing in front of you.
Okay. March on, bro. Surat.
You want to buy or sell something? It's all on the computer. What do you want?
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
Got pretty much nothing. Boom. Gimme. Gimme, gimme.
See ya.
Yeah. Nice shotgun, bro. All right, let's see here. Is that a... Nice. Oh. Ooh, I almost died. Ouch. Oh, okay. There you go. Heal thing kicked in. Damn.
Look at you, man. Another sucker who bought a bunch of crap you never really needed. What the hell? You been reading the Super Spy Manual or something? Long coat, check. Sunglasses, check. Attitude, no doubt. Hey, you all right?
Well, they did. I don't normally like playing that way. But, you know. Let's see. Almost got enough money for that next practice. Yep. Silencer. It's the way to be. Bro, this is a public place, bro. Bro. That nasty. You nasty. Alright, let's see here.
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
Yeah, I did, bro.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen.
Trying to balance.
I
those
really
karmic
appreciate
justices.
this. Tell Carell I'm sorry.
Scales. All right, let's see here. That's the next dude. Closest dude is right over there. So.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, listen, I got a hold of a weapon mod. It's not much, but I figured a guy in your line of work could use it.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Praxic and a laser pointer. Oh man. When it rains, it pours. Oh, let's see what this looks like. Oh, point and click, baby. Point and click. All right. Let's see, is that enough action for today? You know what? I think that's enough action today. That's 45 minutes of yammering. You know, I'm actually come to think of it, maybe I'll just sell some stuff and go get that other practice.
How may I be of...
I could sell... I just bought this, but I'm gonna sell it. There we go.
See you soon.
Alright, I'm gonna go buy that Praxis, and then maybe we'll upgrade our hacking? Yeah. Be needing that hacking. That jump, though. Got straight up verticals, man. Spud Webb up in this place. Michael Jordan.
Would you say the police were overly violent?
Overly.
Will you be
Yeah, I'll be purchasing. Praxis! Thank you.
always a...
Alright. Let's go and upgrade some stuff. Alright, probably need to do... I should finish out this tree, and then I should get this. I think that should be my whole mission from this next point on. Alright guys, this has been Some Old Guy Playing. I know it's been a pretty boring episode. I hope it picks up soon. There's all this yammering, man. It's just too much. Too much yammering. Anyway, yeah. So, we'll see what happens next, and thanks for watching. And please, get off my lawn.